We're being asked to show the area in a rectangular state. Okay, so if it's in a rectangle, essentially we're saying we want to see it in its factored form. So because the side lengths represent the factors. So if I have x squared, remember that these pieces represent area pieces, x squared and 8. I need to have the 6 x's in these two parts. That means I need to have the 8 as a product of 4 and 2, that -4 and -2, because I need those two numbers to add up to -6. So if I put -4 here, x's, -2 x's here, my common factor here is -2. So I have x squared minus 2x. This needs to be -4. That's going to give us the -4 here, -4x is here, -2 times -4 gives us the +8 here. So there I've got the area in a rectangular array, and then we could use algebra tiles here too if we wanted to, but again we want to try to move away from those algebra tiles. And we can now show this as length times width equals area. So there's my area, there's my length, there's my width. So here I should check to see if there's a greatest common factor. 2, 5, 2. No greatest common factor. So I need to show this area in a rectangular array. And bear in mind that the ones that can't be shown in a rectangular array are not factorable. So there's my pieces here. Now because there's a leading coefficient, I will help myself out if I multiply first times last. Okay, which is essentially giving this diagonal. So I'm looking for two numbers that multiply to 4x squared, multiply to 4, and we know that this has the same product of 4, so multiplies to 4 and adds to 5x's, because I have 5x's that are made from these two spaces. Okay, maybe I'm going to color code those. So this 5x comes from these two places. Well, to get a product of 4x squared, I need 1 here, 4 here. That makes my 5x's, and the product is going to be 4x squared. So then we need to show this in a rectangular, or we need to find the length and width. So the greatest common factor, the common side length along this edge here is 2x. X and 2 don't share a common factor, so the common factor has to be 1. This is going to be x long here. 4 and 2 share a common factor of 2, and we could have just figured this out because we know that we have to get 4 here, so 2x times 2, and we need to get 2 here, so 1 times the 2. Okay, it's all consistent. Okay, so we know that these all share common factors like that. So our area then of 2x squared plus 5x plus 2 comes from x plus 2 to x plus 1. Okay, so there's our 4x's here. X times 1 gives us a 1x on the outside.